Good morning. How are you this morning? It is hot and humid. Ooh, here already. We have a stamp cross stitch haul. I have, oh my goodness, some cross stitch kits from 4 different companies. I am not a pro at cross stitching, and a lot of you have left me really great helpful tips as to how to speed up the process, such as like getting a stand and being able to do it like with 2 hands. Oh, I gotta try that. Anyway, these companies do send me these for review, and I'm happy to show you different patterns. So if you're interested in one, you know what it looks like and what you'll actually be receiving if you order it. So we're just gonna dive right in. I have post-it notes marking which one is from which company. So this one, we're starting out with Paintsomeway is the website. And I will leave all of the information and links down below in the description box, both for the website in general and also for the exact items that I will be showing you. But their website is paintsomeway.com. I have 2 different ones here. Let me start with this one. Look how cute that is. So this kit here, $8.99, pulling it out, and pretty standard of what you're going to receive in each of these in terms of, you know, you have a guide sheet, the actual stamped canvas, your thread, and some needles and such. So let's start with the actual stamped canvas. So with stamped cross stitch, the actual pattern is on the canvas there for you already. So it's pretty much like a paint by number, but with needle and thread. The colors on here do not coordinate with what it will actually look like. There is a guide over there, so you look at the itty bitty little pattern on there. Let's just go with the solid yellow. So if there's a solid yellow square there, it's going to be that one right there, and it'll tell you what number it coordinates with in your threads. La, la, la. Ta-da! Okay, so here, there's this one here, and then this. So you can see the numbers are there. If you are just a beginner, I highly recommend just looking up a quick tutorial video, because I didn't know this when I first started cross-stitching. I figured you just took, you know, an entire thread, but depending on what size kit it is, these actually come apart. So for this one, I think you would use 2 strands. So you pull them apart. Yeah, watch a tutorial video. It's real simple. It's just, I didn't know that when I first started. And then of course, here is the guide sheet, just in case, you know, you're not sure what you're seeing on the canvas. Sometimes it can be a little clearer on the paper, and there's what he looks like. When you have completed your kit, you can oh my gosh, you can take your eye out. You can wash this, and it'll take all of the pattern off. So like, you're not gonna have all this extra writing and stuff on there, and it'll take all the ink off. But that also means don't get it wet in the middle of while you're working on it, because it bye pattern. Oh, and then of course here are, you know, there's some needles in there and supplies. So hours of fun for $8.99. This next one, also from Paintsomeway. This one is $10.99. Here is what the kit looks like all together. Oh, this one actually came with a little instruction guide there. So here, I'll show you the pattern first. I think it's gonna be hard to tell like what it is. There is, it's a busy one. There is the pattern. Okay, and our guide sheet, I mean, it has like a teeny tiny picture there. I will throw up on the screen here what it in fact looks like. So this is from Sleeping Beauty. And I just love like how much is going on in here with the castle in the background. You have the dragon on the bottom. I love all that, and I think the colors are super pretty. Let's take a look at the colors here. So this one, there's going to be a lot of that color. So there's just so many like different bright and vibrant, like this is gonna be gorgeous. Oh. So there is that one. Again, $10.99 for that kit at Paintsomeway.com. Anytime I say .com, how many of you are Jeff Dunham fans? One of his older act, Peanut, he's like, Jeff.com.
You're using an unneeded F. Jeff.com.
So that's how you hear it in my head. .com. Anyway. Okay, next up, we have one day saving. I actually have a discount code from them, so it is Doyle05OFF. That'll save you some money there. Okay, so we have two from them. This first one here is this lovely Aurora scene. Price on this one is $7.90. Our guide sheet. Give you a closer look there. Oh, look at these colors. That's one of my favorite parts, is seeing all of the colors like together and just imagining how nicely they're going to look all together. Okay, so here shows you the size of this one. Close up look. Very cool, really pretty colors. I mean, not here, but here. Okay, this next one, $12.77. See horns. Here is our guide sheet. Here is our canvas. Oh, back a little bit. Nice size one. And now I will show you the actual photo. I just thought that one looked really pretty. So I would say the background color, like in the photo it looks black, but I would say since they're giving so much of this color, that's gonna be, it looks like a very dark navy blue. Oops. That's likely gonna be your background color. There is, here's a black. I'll show you the difference there. And then, oh, look at those. Let me unravel this. Oh, I love this color palette. There's the artist in me coming out. Very nice. Okay, again, those two were from One Day Saving. Next. This is from Cross Stitch VIP. Oh, and their website is vipcrossstitch.com. I think I see them go by like both, but the website is vipcrossstitch.com. I only got one from them, but it's a biggin. $27.37, which is still a steal for... Can't wait to see this one. Oh, this is a hefty one. All right, let's see. I'm sure I'm gonna have to move back to show you the scale of this one. Let's start with the color palette on this. Oh, look at all the big things. Oh, lots of thread for this one. I have so many of these kits now. Sometime when I'm like old and gray and in a rocking chair in a nursing home, I'm still gonna be like working away on my cross stitch kits, which is fine. Give me something to do. Okay, so this is kind of funny because like there really doesn't seem to be like as much on this card as the other ones, because the rest are like all in the big oh my! They are numbered on there. Okay, so it goes this way. Here is the guide sheet. I don't know if that's gonna help you much at all. Oh man, this is a big one. Da-da-da! Okay, so here. Ooh. I'm trying to make out. Yes, I don't think there's anything that's really gonna give you a hint. Even I know what it looks like, and it's hard to tell. So here, let me put up the picture of what this one is. I love this. It's such like a gorgeous scene. It's like an iconic scene, and it's got all the characters. Okay, so now that you've seen that, let's put this back up and see. You know, if you look at it now, can you make any of it out? Oh, that'll be gorgeous when I'm 89 and finishing it up. Okay, and I do have a discount code for VIP cross stitch. It is Gen05, so you can use that code on anything from their site. And all of these sites, you can spend hours on any one of them. They just have so many different patterns and pictures to choose from. It's incredible. Okay, and our last package here is from Biggest Craft. So the website is biggestcraft.com. These are gorgeous. Wait till you see these. Okay, so this one here, $18.99. Look at the colors. Oh my gosh. That is like my favorite color of like water. So here, look at all the colors in that. Okay, so here is our guide sheet. Ta-da. Oh, he's a big one. Here is the canvas. Stand up again for this one. Okay, so here is this one. I mean, you can make out where the water and where the boat is sticks out. Bring this nice up and close so you can see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. These are the big ones, and then oh yeah, see this is a bulky. Oh, that's a lot of thread there. Oh, okay. So there's that one. Ooh, so pretty. And then here is that one. Oh, that is gonna look gorgeous someday. I'm a painter, so for cross stitching, like if I have like a doctor's appointment or somewhere I'm gonna be waiting, I'll take one of these cross stitch kits with me. I like that they're portable, but you know, when I'm home, like painting, here's a watercolor I did, and here's one on my easel that I'm still working on this canvas. So I know there's people out there that are just like absolute pros and super fast on these cross stitch kits. I'm probably never gonna be like one of those fast people, and I'm okay with that. I still find it like super relaxing just to pick one up and kind of work on it. So if you're looking for tips and tricks on becoming like faster, I don't know you're gonna find that here, but like I said, there's wonderful viewers that have commented that have like given me different ideas and have been super helpful, such as like these really big ones. I was like, how do you, because again, I'm just working one-handed, and there's so much like fabric to like get under for like one. And they're like, oh yeah, you just like kind of roll it up and clip it. I'm like, oh, like so simple, and I didn't think of that. Okay, and one more from Biggest Craft. This one, $9.99. Again, these were all sent to me to review, so thank you to Paintsomeway, One Day Saving, Biggest Craft, and VIP Cross Stitch. Products are always a joy to share. Let me show you the colors on this one first, because I just looking at the thread and I get excited. Can you tell what my favorite color is? So there's that. So if you had not guessed it, there's going to be a lot of water in this scene. Oh, I love all these blues and the blue-green and the turquoise. Here's the guide sheet, which I don't know that's going to be very helpful. The canvas, again, same thing you're seeing on the guide sheet, but so let me put up the picture of what it's looks like. Oh, I love all those blues. Just love underwater scenes to begin with. Like I would love to learn to paint underwater scenes well. I just think it takes a certain level of skill to really trick the eye into thinking like, hey, you're underwater. And I saw this, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So that's why I really like this one. Again, this one was $9.99. So those are all of the kits I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.